All right, I only have about 15, 20 minutes max today to um, introduce you to the 12 days of Christmas tips on marketing. So I thought, what perfect timing. If we're going to do the 12 days of Christmas tips, which I've done every year for the last few years, why not do it on marketing? I feel like things are going to begin to slow down here pretty soon. So marketing is a good topic for us to cover. Hey, all cleaning services, good to see you there. Guys, say hello as soon as you arrive. Let's see here. I'm going to just keep adjusting this till I like the frame that I'm in. All right, I'm in a different location, so I'm hoping my bandwidth is going to hold out. And the lighting isn't as good here because I forgot to bring my Diva lights. So, but it should be fine. Hey, Don Zepp is in the house. Great to see you. So just because I can't tell everyone's name on let me see if I can pull up Facebook. That's probably the best way to go. Let's see here. Hopefully you got my text. If you're not signed up for my text reminders, now's the time to get them because otherwise you're more likely to miss when I go live on the 12 days of Christmas marketing tips. So go to 41242. No, I'm sorry, text 41242 and keyword Debbie Live, and that will add you to the notification list. And let's see if I can start pulling in the comments. I'll wait till everyone's gotten here. Hey, Sarah, great to see you. So I have my grads talk here in just a little bit, so I'm not going to go for very long, but I just wanted to, for those of you who have not seen my 12 days of Christmas in the past, every year, 12 days before Christmas, I like to launch some cleaning business tips that I can do in like 15 minutes. And if I get talking way too long and just too wordy, then sometimes I'll go 20 or 30 minutes. But just real quick, 15 minutes a day for 12 days to lead us right up to Christmas Eve. Now, I am going to go noon every day except today. I'm out of town. I just couldn't quite get everything ready to go live here early enough, but I really wanted to go live at noon, but I just wasn't able to. So every day for the rest of this week through the weekend for 12 days, I'm going to go live. We're going to take 10, 15, 20 minutes max and talk about marketing. So let me tell you how you can register for this. It's free, but I don't want you to miss a single tip. And if you'll go to debbiesardone.com/events, debbiesardone.com/events. If you go there, then just scroll down. You'll see my other two events that are happening, and you should register for those as well. But just scroll down a little, and you'll see this image, the 12 days of Christmas tips marketing. So you just click on the image, and that'll take you to a little sign up page. It will add you to my list. I'll probably try to send out emails each day just as a reminder, but that's also where I'll send you the link of where you can watch the replay in case you missed it. So I am live streaming in Facebook. So if you catch me live, great. Then you can ask questions, interact, have fun with me. If not, you can always catch the replay in Facebook. Just go to the replay section, the media, and then watch the replay there. So guys, as soon as you arrive, say hello so I can recognize you. And if it's not showing your name, then go ahead and type in your name. I see Jim and Teresa McKinnon are here. Hey guys. And let's see here. Who else? Who is All Star Cleaning? Is that Jennifer? I can't really tell. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about the 12 days of Christmas tradition. So I started this a few years ago just to share 12 different tips, 12 different days right before Christmas, just to get you focused, hyper focused towards the end of this year on the things that matter in your business. And I thought, okay, what better topic to end 2021, another tough year. What better topic to end with than some marketing tips? Because if you've been watching the news, we're all headed for a little recession. And depending on how savvy you are in business, how prepared you are, and how what your strategy and system is, you can grow in a recession. You don't have to shrink. You don't have to go backwards. You don't have to lose your business like so many will. It's not necessary. You just have to know what to do. So I'm going to focus on marketing, and we're going to talk about different things you can do for the rest of this year. The year is not over. If you have not reached your goals for 2021, it's not too late to scoop up some additional business you didn't think was possible. It's not too late to achieve a different level of sales than you thought you were going to achieve. It isn't too late. It's only too late if you give up and stop trying. It's only too late if you give up and stop trying. So let's talk a little. Oh, and real quick before I forget, go to DebbieSardone.com/events. And that's the place to go find out what's going on at Debbie Sardone in terms of what you can register for, what's an upcoming training. Anytime you want to know, is Debbie Sardone doing anything right now? Is she teaching? Is she training? Is there a live event? Is there a boot camp, a webinar, something I can sign up for? Go to DebbieSardone.com/events. And this is where you'll always find it. So I have two things there at the very top of the list on that page. If you will go there, you will see Win the Google 3-Pack and Grow. Now, this is a training event we're doing this Thursday. Win the Google 3-Pack and Grow. So Master Coach Derek Christian and myself will be launching this training. He is an expert in marketing and branding, and he's really studied SEO and the way Google works. And of course, it's always changing, right? Google is always changing. It's their game. They can change the rules whenever they want. But right now, there is a thing called the Google 3-Pack, and he's going to give you strategies for winning the Google 3-Pack. And I don't mean like it's something you win and receive a prize in the mail, but the best prize to win on the planet is to win visibility with marketing. That's this Thursday. It's dirt cheap. We made it ridiculously affordable. I think it's like $49. And go get registered. Plus, we're including the replays in case you miss it, or in case you have somebody else who does your marketing and you loved it so much, you're like, oh, I wish they had watched it. Well, you'll have the replays. $49. Win the Google 3-Pack and Grow with Derek Christian and myself Thursday evening at I think it's at 5 p.m. You can click on that. So DebbieSardone.com/events. Something else right now, while it's on sale and time is running out to save $250, CBF Live. That's coming up April 7th, 8th, and 9th. And people, it will be here before you know it. So that's also there on the page. All you have to do is click to register. Let's see, where's the registration link? Register online today. Yeah. So you should be able to go there and register. So DebbieSardone.com/events is always the place to go if you want to know what's available. And if you scroll down, then you can register to receive reminders and notifications about the 12 days of Christmas marketing. Okay, guys, so hopefully everybody's there that's going to join us. I'm going to jump right into a little bit of training because I also have an event here in 20 minutes. I'm supposed to be on vacation, do a little vacation here out of town, but I work while I'm on vacation sometimes. But I see Diva is in the house. Hey, and Eva. Diva and Eva are in the house. Sarvia, great to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, my dear. And I think I saw Eric Ems joined us here just a little bit ago. Hey, Eric, great to see you. And I saw your really inspiring post earlier today. Thank you for that. All right, guys. So let's talk a little bit about marketing and make sure. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's a coupon code if you're going to register for CBF Live in April, use coupon code gift 250. It's all one word. Gift 250, 250. And that'll save you $250. The price is going up here in just a matter of days. So please don't have to pay more. Don't be like I do. I wait to the last minute on all kinds of things. I always end up paying more. It's just silly, right? You don't have to. All right. So let's talk about marketing your business, because things are going to slow down here. I know it's like drinking from a fire hose right now to run a cleaning service. And the customers are just like fish jumping in a boat. Literally, it's like fish jumping in a boat. In fact, we get so many leads at my office right now over the last, I'm going to say 3 months, we actually can't keep up. We just can't keep up, and we keep cutting our marketing budget, and the phone still rings, which is a good problem to have. Marketing is costing us less to convert a customer right now than it has, I'm going to say, in 15 years. So customer acquisition costs are down, but what can you do here in the home stretch of 2021 to scoop up some more sales, to close some more clients, to win more marketing share? What can you do while people have buying on the mind? And I will tell you, there's a psychological dynamic that goes on during the holidays, and people get in the mood to spend money, and they keep spending. I mean, even tightwads, right? You get some guy that's kind of a Grinch, and he's kind of a tightwad all year, but boy, he goes Christmas shopping, and they look at all the Christmas trees and the presents, and they get inspired, and they start buying gifts left and right. Why? Because it's so fun to buy things for other people. It is so fun to think of ways to create joy in someone else's life. Your grandchild, your daughter, your son, your spouse, your best friend, your mother, your sister, all these people in your lives that you care about. You start buying for them, and you begin to feel good. And when you feel good, you feel happy. And when you feel happy, you spend more money. It's like, it's just money. We'll make more later, right? And so the holiday season puts holiday shoppers into a buying frame of mind. This is your chance to scoop up some of that psychological buying frame of mind right here and now. And don't think, we're just too busy, trying to catch the clients that's coming in. Don't stop marketing. During the holidays, people are more interested, more willing, and more open to spending money. This is the time to win a whole bunch of brand new repeat customers. This is not the time to accept a whole bunch of one-timers, because the people that are buying at this time of year that are not moving away, when they call you to schedule a cleaning, to buy a gift cleaning for a friend, their mother, their sister, their wife, right? When they call you to buy a gift cleaning, if you're all booked up with move out cleans and one-time cleans and post-construction cleans and all these things that seem like big money, but it's all one-time money, and it causes you to be booked up to where you can't say yes to these people that aren't moving away, you're losing a piece of market share that would have been your next long-term, ongoing, repeat customer. So you might have to turn away a $600 move out clean, which might seem like a bad idea in the big scheme of things, because that would leave you room for 2 or 3 couple $100 cleanings. But the couple $100 cleanings, the $200, the $250, maybe even $300 cleanings aren't moving away. They just need to have their house cleaned for a party or for company during the holidays. If they're not moving away, they are your next candidate for repeat customers. Now, here's something else to think about. While people are in the buying frame of mind, the holiday season makes people happy. And when people are happy, they spend money. They buy more expensive gift certificates. They go to nicer restaurants. They buy a more expensive bottle of wine at the restaurant during the holiday seasons. When people are happy and in a good mood, they spend money. So now is the time to suggest to all incoming business, new clients that call you up to suggest a discount, a special deal if you'd like to go ahead and prepay for a year. You see, we have not because we ask not. Prepay for a year. Every single person you talk to between now and the end of the year, you should make that suggestion. It's the power of suggestion. We have not because we ask not. Just simply say to the person on the call, however you handle it. If you go in and do in-home estimates, it's even easier to sell it. If you sell over the phone, you can sell this over the phone too. It's like, by the way, I know you're going to love our service. Of course, we have a money back guarantee if you're not satisfied. But by the way, we do have an amazing holiday special. This makes like the best holiday gift a person could ever have. And that is to prepay for maid service for a full year. You can go with weekly or biweekly, and you can do a little prefiguring up in advance and save 5% plus your first time clean is on the house, or save 10% over the course of the year when you prepay for weekly or biweekly service. Would you like to go ahead and prepay and get this taken care of for the year? Now, of course, most people are going to say, oh, no, I can't really afford that. But there will be people who say, oh, you can do that? Yes. And here's what you will save. Now, you don't have to knock off 10%. That's significant, right? That's a lot. 10% can really add up. You don't have to, but you can create some really screaming sweet deal that makes them want to do it. Instead of knocking off 10%, you can say, yeah, if you go ahead and prepay for the year, number one, I will throw in I'll upgrade your first cleaning to a top to bottom deluxe at no extra charge, right? So that means, let's say their first cleaning, a top to bottom deluxe would be $300, but a normal biweekly cleaning would be $150, right? So you could say, I'm going to upgrade your first time clean to an automatic top to bottom deluxe cleaning. That's usually worth $300. We'll include that at your very first visit. So you'll just pay your weekly, biweekly price in advance. So I'll upgrade you to deluxe cleaning for free, as well as I will give you, and then you can show them this amazing gift basket to present to your loved one. And it's got all kinds of goodies inside. And you can fill the gift basket with whatever you want to give away. Right now, the TABC doesn't really allow this, although some people do it because I taught this years ago. But some people will put a bottle of wine in there. The legal way to do that is to put a certificate in there for a bottle of wine at your local wine boutique, or even what local grocery store that they sell wine. But you could put a bottle of wine, 2 beautiful crystal wine glasses in there, decadent chocolates, an aromatherapy candle. And you could put all that into a bundle. And you can even throw in a Roomba, which is a $250 value on Amazon. You could throw in a Roomba and say, this month only, when you prepay for a year, you will receive this amazing gift. It's got chocolates, it's got candle, it's got a certificate to wine.com for your favorite wine, crystal glasses, as well as a Roomba. So you can have your floors, you can have your floors cleaned every single day, and we'll come and clean every week, the whole house. So, write out a nice script. But the power of suggestion, when people are in the buying mood, especially if they're like, well, I really kind of bombed last year when I bought my spouse Christmas present. I didn't really nail it last year. She would love this, or he would love this, right? Or my daughter-in-law who had their first baby this year. I'm a grandma finally. She would love this, right? And you could create some kind of a new mommy Christmas packet, right? It comes with a Roomba because new moms are too busy to vacuum every day. And it comes with weekly service for a year. And you can even scale it down and say, and if they're like, ooh, that's kind of expensive, well, you can also do it for 6 months or for 3 months prepaid. And this is what's included. Now, you don't include as much if they don't prepay for a year. But I would upgrade their first cleaning at no extra charge to a top to bottom deluxe, so you have time to get in and do it right. I would throw something high value in, like a Roomba or like $100 gift certificate to one of the local favorite restaurants in town. And of course, chocolates, candle, wrap it up in a giant basket, beautiful bow, and use the power of suggestion on every single phone call that you take between now and the end of the year, at least between now and Christmas. You'd be surprised at how many people will say, "Oh, I like that idea. Let me tell my husband this is what he's giving me for Christmas." You don't even have to send out an email. You write out a script and you use this strategy on the phone with every single person who calls. Do your normal pitch, do what you would normally do to win the sale, and then just say, "By the way, have you heard about our amazing holiday maid service for a year deluxe kit?" "No, I haven't heard about that." And then you have a little 3x5 card or a little typed up script, whatever you need to do. And there it is. It's all typed out. It's like, well, this is what's included when you prepay for at least 6 months. Or if you prepay for a year, this is what's included. Read off the list. How does that sound? Would you like to do that? 100% money back guaranteed. After we clean the first time or two, if you're not happy, if you don't love our service, of course, you can ask for a full refund minus all the discounts and the freebies. So you can create the power of suggestion just by being intentional, creating a bundle, and offering. You can send out an email that says you can lock in your rate. It will upgrade you in January to a deluxe cleaning. These are your existing clients. And we'll give you a $200 gift certificate to share with a friend if you'd like to prepay for a year. So you can even roll this out to existing clients to get them to prepay for a year. You don't have to give them a discount. You can just tell them you're going to lock in their rate for a year. So that is just tip number 1 on the 12 days of Christmas tips for marketing your residential cleaning business. The power of suggestion is tip number 1. We have not because we ask not. Now, if you want to get registered to receive my reminders and notifications when I go live every single day, I'm going to try to shoot for around noon starting tomorrow for the next 11 days. Today's day 1. I'm going to try to go live right around noon, but you'll be able to catch the replay if you miss it. And I'm just going to go through a tip a day for marketing your residential cleaning business over the next 12 days so that you can end the year strong. Boost those sales, make more money. Why? So you can live better. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow on the 12 days of Christmas. And those of you who have not registered yet for the Google 3-pack, go to DebbieSardone.com/events. Register for the Google 3-pack training that we're doing this Thursday with Derek Christian. Also, that's also where you go to sign up for reminders and notifications on the 12 days of Christmas tips. Also, get registered for CBF Live. CBF Live, April 7th, 8th, and 9th, coming in Dallas. Save $250 before the price goes up. So use coupon code GIFT250. All right. If you are a CBF member or a CBF grad, I will see you in about 4 minutes when I go live for our live training for our special graduation, honoring those Tier 1 members that have just completed your first year in CBF. So we'll see you in 4 minutes. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me. If you love this, comment. Even if you're watching on the replay, comment if you enjoyed it. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow.